Oh man. Oh man, no man. What up? This your boy T-Dub making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does. Man, Jermall Charlo found himself in a situation that he could not punch himself out of. Guys, Jermall Charlo robbed over $150K in cash and jewelry following the nightclub fight. Guys, T-Dub was blazing the sports. We are here live and we're going to get into it. Jermall Charlo caught Lackin by 530 Thots. 530 Thots got the best of Jermall Charlo when no man in the boxing world has of yet. And we are going to get into it. Have a little paperwork in front of me. Let me see. Okay, let's go. Unbeaten middleweight contender Jermall Charlo was robbed over $40K in cash, $150 worth of jewelry early Sunday morning after an altercation inside Jay-Z 4040 Club in New York. According to the police, Charlo allegedly got into an argument which turned physical inside of the Manhattan nightclub. When he returned to his seat, a bag consisting of a reported $155 in cash and jewelry was missing. And when that was missing, the 530 Thots were gone too. He put two and two together and he came up with the 530 Thots that was there only for thotting purpose, of course. Thotting purpose, of course. They were going with the bag, guys. The bag. All right, let's see. In the surveillance video obtained exclusively by CBS New York, 5 women were seen exiting the club around 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, including a woman described as police as 5'10" and white with long blonde hair who was in possession of a blue bag. Woo! I'm telling you right now, guys, it's actually going to be some black women that's going to say, told you about fucking with them white girls. I told you they going to get you. They going to fuck you over. They going to get you. And he is not going to hear the last of this. But you know what? I believe one of them might have been black. I'm not sure. All right, let's see. The incident came just hours after the 27-year-old Charlo, the twin brother of the WBC junior welterweight champion Jermall Charlo, made headlines for backstage verbal altercation with middleweight star Daniel Jacobs at the Barcade Center in Brooklyn. Let me see, is there anything else to talk about, guys? Hold on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. All right. We, of course, have given all footage to the NYPD and have corroborated as we always do for the last 15 years. The bag in questioning was handed to one of the girls with the Charlo party by a friend of the party host, and she walked out of the club with it. Why would somebody... First of all, let's get into this. Why would Jermall Charlo leave any bag containing over $2.50 laying around, fight or no fight? I would have that bag tied up in knots, stuffed in my pants, where if I did get in a fight and they throw a low blow, it'd be like having a nut cup on. The money would take the blow for me. Why would he leave it around? And then somebody give the bag to the blonde? She know it got something in there. And Jermall and Charlo caught Lackin, guys. Caught Lackin. You know what I'm saying? And the blondie, 5'10" blondie, who is there for I'm taking it as thought purpose only. Thots of the thotty Thots. Took the $40K and $115 in jewelry. All right, let's see if they got anything more on this. I think this is Jermall Charlo tweeting. Let's cut to the chase. Charlo tweeted, "Forget the fight, the Portland kid. Let's make this happen like good old days." I wonder, That must have been a night of the fight, guys. I must have missed something. Let's see. Oh, this must be him texting about fighting Daniel, maybe. He said, after the verbal trading with Jacobs late Sunday, the two continue to trade words on Twitter over the next day, teasing a possible future fight between them. Charlo went so far as suggesting both forego the previously announced fights to fight each other. Hey, will be a nice fight. All right, so it looks like that's it about the Thots in here. Let me just give you a little bit more of my personal take before we get over this. Guys, remember, this is T-Dub. Listen, if I am not giving you what's blazing the sports, I don't know what is. I'm giving you the hot of the hot, the cream of the crop, the thoughts of the thoughts. This is what I'm giving you, guys. T-Dub, what's blazing the sports? We are here live, making it do what it do. Better yet, what it does. So, Jermall Charlo was in the 4040 Jay-Z nightclub in Manhattan. He was kicking it. As you can see in the picture to the right, he was actually dancing while the Thots that was to his left was plotting. Well, they weren't plotting. But when they had an opportunity and they got their bag in their hand and they could have said, do I hold it for him to show him that I'm loyal in hopes that I'm the one that he takes home and gets some of that cash and time with him? Or do I say, nah, I do this every night. I thought with a different thought every night. I'm going to take the cash and run, guys. And she did. And I'm pretty sure they're going to at least find who she is. And she's probably going to get caught with some type of charges. I'm not sure if he can really prove the exact amount he had in his bag. You know, you never really know. But I'm pretty sure he has some money and he has some jewelry in that bag. He just should have been a whole lot more careful with leaving it around. A lot of thoughts. Listen, all right, I'm going to tell you right now, guys. The thought kit, all right, off the top of my dome. Things they do and you got to watch out for. Thought kit. First of all, they will have sex with your man's friend, their man, probably all in the same room. Thoughts love going out to clubs. They want to be pretty. They want to be the chosen one. And they trying to get up on somebody they consider a baller to try to get money. Things that you don't do around a thought. Things you don't do. 1, leave your man. 2, let your man go out where there's thoughts at. 3, never, ever leave an expensive phone, cash, jewelry, and clean laundry around a thought. Because it all will be gone. You will come back. Your cash, your jewelry, your pictures of mom and dad, if it's in a more expensive frame that she thinks look better in her house, and some very expensive jeans that she's going to give to another another dude that to try to impress him like she bought it from him when she really got it from you. It's a pyramid scheme, guys. They thoughts are running pyramid schemes. Take it from one dude, giving it to another dude. He thinks it's impressive. Oh, man, guys. I was just getting into this. My phone let me know that it's getting a little bit low on the charger. But let me check one thing real quick, guys, while I am going random real quick. All right. So, the moral of the story is, guys, because I am on break. This is what I do. Listen, guys. T-Dub is on break. I heard about this before I even left the house about like 3 a.m. this morning, Central Standard Time. And I like, you know what? I'm going to do this video. And I had to wait till I get to work, take a break. And this is what I do. So guys, do me a favor. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. If you want to comment, you're always welcome to do that. The picture to the right, you see Jermall Charlo. He was actually dancing right there. Oh, that's another rule. Never turn your back to a thought. Because by the time you turn around, your wallet in your back pocket is gone. The Nike's labels or Jordan label off your shoes are gone. And half of the shirt on the back It's gone. They literally take the shirt off your back. So when you turn around, you have your arms in the sleeves and the front of the shirt is still there, but any logo on the back has been neatly cut out and you have not seen nothing. And the Thots prevail again. Listen, never trust a thought to make the right decision. Well, the right decision that you would think of an honest person. They will always make the right decision for them. And she probably took that 40K, spent it with her girls, and immediately hit another club in New York and presented herself as a eligible, single, young, innocent lady to another guy. And he probably got some little thought that night. But this your boy T-Dub, what's blazing the sports? We are here live.